Hello! I'm assuming you can actually hear me today, as I'm not messing around with anything. It's all the same settings as yesterday. I need a better stream starting link, I think. Yeah. Right. What is this? Okay. Right. Let's unpause. So, I have reset everything up. Basically, I ballsed up a bit yesterday. It was my first time loading cargo in here, and I screwed it up a little bit, and I ended up with ridiculous gross weight. I couldn't fly the damn plane. But now everything is configured, so the only thing I need to do now is get back here, reset that one. I need to choose which one went bloop 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 bloop. Try and talk properly. Which runway am I taking off from? 240 at 13. So I think what? Okay, we came in on 25 left, so we'll leave on 25 left. And which one did I want? Oh, come on. This is painful. I had this all set up yesterday. Set up nicely. Right, we'll take that. Whatever. Okay, so we're going from 25 left, which means I do have the runway charts open, I think, or the airport charts even. Taking off from 25 left, right. So we need to push back, tail to the left. What would happen if you went straight forward? Yeah, if I went straight forward. I think I would hit the terminal and crash. So I'm not going to do that. And why do you use two different accounts? It was because it was looking a bit weird on my channel when I was doing both sets of videos on here before. It was starting to look very odd that I had the farming and the flight sim and RimWorld. It just all looked a bit strange.
Ground to cockpit. Plan acknowledged. Call me through the menu when you are ready.
Why are you American? I don't get it. Absolutely no need for you to be American.
Ground to cockpit. Tow is driving up.
Thank you. Right, runway heading. Because I'm a little bit more sorted today. Last night I was absolutely shattered. Just check this loads. Why is it not loading? Come on. There we go. Right, so LEBL. Runway 25 left. Course is 245.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
Thanks. Minimums will be 50, so minimums are still on 50. Course heading will be 245, yes. Takeoff speed 152, yes. Initial climb on the Senya departure Sid even. Senya. I don't remember which Senya it is selected. Buggery boo.
So connected and bypass pin inserted. Release parking brake.
Release parking brake. Okay, I can do that.
Starting pushback, and you may start engines.
Why does he refuse to tell me where I'm taking off from? It's so weird. Okay, I'll work that stuff out in a minute. Let's get the checklist done. Secondary engine selectors, yep. Pack controls off. Left engine start selector, ground. Once we get to 15, like now, let's get some power in there. And wait for idle. Okay. Recommend I use a stream rate of 9500. Okay, let's see if I can just change that quickly while I'm streaming. Okay. So YouTube was just shouting at me that my stream bitrate was a bit too low. We should be told to put the parking brakes on in a moment.
Operation complete. Set parking brake.
Will do. Right.
Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
So, right engine start selected to ground. Wait for that to spool up. N2 15. So fuel cutoff on. Right. What was it I was supposed to be doing? 25 left is selected with. Wow, there's a lot from here. With Senya 2F. Okay. So if we go to Navigraph, I close that. So Senya 2F. There we go. We need to be below flight level 100 at Senya, above. Oh my god! Right. Just go back here for a moment. Disconnect and hand signals. Yes, thank you. I need to have a look. Flight level 100 or above. Okay, so I think we'll dial in 6,000 to start with. The reason it's still pitch black is because I did this starting flight last night.
So it's disconnected and bypass pin has been removed. Hand signal on the left. We'll see you next time and have a safe flight.
Yeah, I did this last night, and I set it to the time of the actual departure that was asked for, which is why it looks a bit weird. Right. So we set that. APU selector off. Engine anti-ice. We don't need them, it's warm here. Pack controls back to auto. Left isolation off. Right off. APU bleed off. Status window. Flap lever. What did I suggest? Select 15. Okay. There we go. Transponder is already on. I didn't turn it off. Taxi light switch on. I'll also put the runway turn-off lights on as well. Logo lights are already on. Right, nailed it. So, I shouldn't have closed that down, should I? Looks like if we taxi here, take Juliet 7 onto Kilo, then we can continue right to the end. So let's do that. A little bit of extra thrust. Park and brake off. And I've got the rudder pedals, so that's going to help this. Going to make it easier. Cool beans. Do like the libraries on here. They're really nice. I think we can turn here. In fact, I think we probably should turn here. Oh no, 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 no. I'm an idiot. We can keep going. So this plane is really nice. I really enjoy it. But I have noticed that it is probably the only long range plane that I actually fly. But I haven't used it for a long range flight apart from crossing the Atlantic. There will be a video of that, but I'm not sure when it will be released. I'm still editing it. It's a long flight with lots of different bits in it, so it kind of needed lots of stuff to be updated. So now we're on the home straight. Give her a little bit more thrust. Get us moving. Not too quickly though. I will arm the heading select. I can also arm vertical speed. Go for 2,400 climb. Auto throttle is armed already. I forgot that it would do that because I've armed auto throttle. Let's not do that mistake. Okay, so I'm going to bring the throttle back. And I think we can enter here. We don't need to go all the way to the end. This should be plenty of room. Do. And Charlie, you'll be pleased to hear I am going to go straight forward in a moment, because obviously I need to actually get off the runway. So taxi light switch off, along with the runway turn-offs. Landing light switches on. Collision on. RTO to RTO. Right. We're on takeoff thrust already, so stabilizer. What's wrong with the stabilizer? Did I not set the pitch trim? Oh my god, what is that? Should be on 4.5 and somehow it's ended up on 14. Christ. So glad the plane warned me. There we go. Right, let's try that again. Full thrust. Bring that up so we can see the V-speeds better. I did take off yesterday from the outside view and it didn't go very well, to be honest. We're off the centre line. Get back on. V1, rotate. Oh Christ, that was not a good.
Light slope. Light slope. Light slope. Light slope. Light slope. Light slope. Light slope.
Why are you on glide slope? Oh, because I'm still in ILS mode. Don't know why. Right. Positive rate gear up. And flaps all the way up. Come on, come on, come on. Hey, we're back into the awesome clouds again. Cool. Where it's so cloudy, my strobe lights go insane. Oh, come on. Just rev the engines, for goodness sake. Oh, that's why. Yeah, 240 knot climb. Come on. You're going to stall if you don't hurry up. Put some damn power into the thing. Oh, okay. I think we should make a turn because I screwed up a little bit there. There we go. So, he's still climbing out, good. Let's get this off approach mode. That's better. Stop with the damn approaches. It's because we've got an ILS set up, so it's going a bit mental. Okay, into here, direct to D208. But no, stick on my heading hold, please. Heading select even. More clouds. Cool! I watched the part of you tacking off this morning. Yeah, it was terrible. Right. We can go back up to maybe a 2400 climb? Let's see. Because apparently there's terrain outside. I don't really want to smash into it. So we'll turn back. We can try and intercept that route that I completely managed to miss. And we're almost at 6,000 as well. Cool. What's the next waypoint after that? It's 6,000 or below. I think the one after was 10,000 or above. Right. Now we can arm the LNAV. And we should be able to catch up with this guy. Nice and easy. Is there anything for me to turn off or on? Not really. I just need to check the smart cards is actually there. Yeah, smart cars has got it. Right. Charlie? I suppose you can, but is there any point in moderator when there's no one else in the stream? Who would you be moderating? I'll tell you what I'll do. I'll obviously I know who you are because you've sent me messages as well. If I start having more people actually joining the stream, I'll add you as a moderator, because I'm not sure how well the Stream Elements bot actually works. So we'll do it that way. At the moment, you'd only be moderating yourself and my comments, which would be slightly pointless, I think. Pretty sure there was a 10,000 or above waypoint here. Yeah, there is, at Senya. Okay. I just like having the blue spanner next to my name. Okay. Yeah, I get that. Why is my stupid ILS still on? Seriously, the ILS is still on. Why? I don't know. I don't get it. You don't need to be on. Localizer's off. You're not in approach mode anymore. I know I didn't reset the system, but even still. Seems a little bit stupid. Right. So let's keep an eye on this for a moment. And as soon as we pass PRA, I can climb again. Up to Jesus. What is it? 25,000, I think? 35,000 even. Yeah. So I will arm the 35,000. There we go. We'll arm vertical speed at 0. Where are you going on holiday then, Charlie? Right. Let's climb on an 1800. And we also now need to standardize. Standardize. And for some reason, this is really, really faint. Don't know why. Ah, that could be why. There we go. Once we get close to 10,000, I'll increase the speed. Wales, okay. East, west, north, south. I'm from the south. What? What the hell is going on here? Why is the LNAV taking me off course? That's really weird. I don't know why LNAV decided to do that. Really, really strange. Right. Once we get closer to the line, I'll arm the LNAV again. In fact, I'll arm it now. You know where your next leg is, right? You're going to Kugax. Wrexham. About 15 minutes away from Wrexham. Okay. 10,000 feet. So Wrexham, I'm going to get this horribly wrong now, but I'm sure it's north. Right, wing lights are off. Now what do I need to do? What do I need to do? Increase the speed, yeah, that's the one. Put the speed up to 300, or 290 actually. And we'll just drop this while we do that. Seriously, he's doing it again. He cannot. He does not seem to be able to do it. Okay, now he's picked it up. Now he seems to have worked out that he's off track. Good. Oh, I've got so much to do after this. So much stuff. That's why I wanted to do the stream early, finish the flight, and then I can continue with all the rest of my stuff later on. Right. We're now at the correct speed, so we should be able to climb. Don't know if 2,400 is a bit ambitious. We're not that heavy, but still could be a little bit ambitious for the plane. More thrust, more thrust. What steering wheels do I use? I've got a G29 Logitech with the pedals and the shifter, and then a Thrustmaster Hotus for the stick. But I've got the pedals set up using, I always get the name of the thing wrong, X-Toe to Brake Yaw, which is a nice plugin. It basically just lets you assign the pedals as a left and right toe brake, and then you can use the whatever it's called. You use the plugin to turn that into a yaw. Axis, that's the one I'm thinking of. How often do I stream? Well, last night for the farming was the first time I'd done it. I did 2, and now I'm doing another one today. So I'm going a little bit stream crazy. But I won't be able to do one for a while because of holidays and things like that. Right. Climbing, economy speed should be 285 apparently. And what was I going to do? Cruise 0.77. Yeah, okay. can take those off now. Now it's just a case of climbing and watching and waiting. And get rid of the airports. Got the weather on already. Put them up to about 6. There you go. So we are climbing, just fairly slowly. I feel like top of climb is quite difficult to climb in. At least this Boeing. Don't know if all the Boeings are like that, but this one is definitely. The 320 can reach top of climb really quickly, and so can the 350 actually as well. I still haven't flown my 330, so I don't know. But yeah. 767. I've tried the 300ER, and this is the 300F. Both of them are quite slow. But we'll see. What's this? What's this one? Oh, nice. So, for where you would put your map while flying. Cool. Yeah, I will start doing more streams, Charlie, but yeah, while I've got a few holidays coming up, it's going to be difficult. Because I've got a few weekends away. Have I played FS19 on my phone? Do you mean FS18? What's the new one called? FS20. I have FS20 on my phone. I have FS18 as well on my phone. I think I need to bring this back down. The plane cannot cope with the speed I'm asking it to climb. It was 3 o'clock in the morning when I went to sleep last night. And I was woken up by the cats at 8:30. You can play FS19 on your phone with the GeForce Now app. Do you have to be on the Wi-Fi or something to play it? Or can you play it away from the house? We're still scrubbing speed. Let's try 1600 feet a minute, see if we can do that. Okay. To be honest, I've got FS20. I paid for it, but I'm not that impressed. I know what they did. They tried to make it more like 19, but I prefer the arcade style of 18. I actually think that's more suitable for the game and the phone, to have it like that. I don't really think there's a benefit of having the 3D models, because it all runs really slowly as well. My phone's quite good, but I still have to have everything on low. It has to be connected to your Steam account. Yeah, okay, so FS19 is, and I do also have Steam installed on my phone as well. Oh Christ, we still can't maintain that climb. Let's go for 1200 and see if we can maintain that. Because the speed is just dropping. There we go, now it's starting to increase. Better. Albeit very, very slowly. But it is, at least, increasing. My God, it's windy here. Things are blowing around outside. Oh, just get us to the cruising altitude already. I guess maybe the reason I think it doesn't climb as well is because you have to do it with vertical speed, not manual. Whereas the Boeing will work out exactly what vertical speed it should be using for the speed that you're asking it to achieve. It's all automated. Maybe that's why I think it feels like it's slower. Because I'm just not using the vertical speeds correctly. You even need to be connected to your Wi-Fi or mobile data. Okay. Yeah, no worries. Okay. Interestingly, YouTube did not tell me. It didn't tell me on my phone that I am live. Obviously I know that I'm live, but it didn't tell me. Which is a little bit annoying. Come on, we are almost there. Just get to the altitude. Come on, come on, come on. Almost got it. I'm going to reset this guy's range. I think we should turn the airports off as well. It's very cluttered. You can see there's a discontinuity in there, but that's okay. I can fix that quite easily. And we are almost there. But yet again, going to have to play with the vertical speed. I really need to learn how to use the VNAV setting, to be honest. Because I assume the plane will do what it does in Airbus aircraft and manage the descent profile itself. So I should really get that sorted. I'm going to turn the floodlights on as well. That's too bright. That's alright. Just a bit of light in here. Whee! And we're almost there, almost at top of climb. Come on. At least the winds are good. That's helping. And here we go. It's taken forever, but we are finally about to reach our cruising altitude. There we go. Now we should see our speed. We were told to do 0.77. So we will do 0.77. And as soon as we actually get up to that speed, we can check how long it's estimated for us to get there. But I think if I check now, it will have the wrong speed and it won't work it out itself. So it's better to wait. Oh, come on, plane. You're not that heavy now. I made sure it wasn't that heavy anymore. Alley-oop, alley-oop. Okay. Right, let's load up the progress page and we can have a look. So, to LPPT, 1 hour and 20. Okay. Now, I did find it yesterday, I just don't. To top a descent, 430 nautical miles, we'll be there in 1 hour. Okay. Nice. And we should have plenty of fuel left. No, we still won't have plenty left. Okay. Weird. We should have loads left. Apparently not. Why not? Ah. You think I'm going to have 10.5 tons left? I don't get it. What the hell is going on here? Right, well, we're at cruising altitude and cruising speed. So that's all good. The compartment temperatures are fine. Everything here is looking good. So, yeah, there's not much to do now. This is the point when I'm recording these videos where I'd usually jump till we get to the top of the descent. But on here I can't do that. Because it's live, of course. YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain smooth streaming. As such what? As such, viewers will experience buffering. Okay. That should have ironed itself out now. It could also possibly be because My frame rate has dropped. I think I've had the sim running for too long, and so now we've just started dropping. Yeah, right. Stick it into an outside view, because when the frame rate gets too low, you find that the sim starts slowing down as well, and I don't want that. We'll move this guy over here. Nice, there we go. Hey look, it's us. Woohoo! I wouldn't trust these two to fly me. Even on cargo. Look at them. I've got a feeling they're probably modelled on real people, but even still. That guy is scary looking. My CPU that's taking a battering, apparently. Not quite sure why. Do 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 do. Right, that's my alarm telling me I need to go and get some washing out of the machine. But I will do that in a moment. I don't need to go and do it now. I believe somewhere in here. Do 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 do. I have. I'll be right back. There we go. And what the hell's this? I want to know. It's got nothing. I'm just messing around looking at stuff. I don't know what that is there. Right. So yeah, I'll be right back. Sorry about that, Charlie. I had to go and do some real life stuff. Go and get some washing from the machine. Adult life is so boring. There will be a video released on this channel today at 2 o'clock my time, so what's that, 3 hours time, which is my first test of using the Flightfactor A350. It's part of my delivery flight series that I've been doing. So yeah, check it out. I tried to make it as short as possible, but it's difficult because when you don't know the aircraft, running through the checklist is quite difficult. I'm starting to get the hang of this one, so I can do it quite quickly. For the 320 aircraft, I can smash through the startup procedure very quickly, and the only thing that holds me back is waiting for the ILS to align. Yeah. So it took a little bit longer than planned with the Flightfactor 350. But yeah, check it out, see what you think. My personal opinion is that the aircraft is unfinished. I still think it's worth the money, but it's worth the money on the basis that Flightfactor's other products are good, and I'm expecting them to finish the 350. If they don't finish it, then I'll be changing my mind completely and saying, no, they are not worth it. Got a fairly long cruise now, haven't we? When's top of descent? What did I say? 0030, 40 minutes until top of descent. Have a look at our descent planning. We need to be below 250 at Busan. Okay. Yeah, I know it's a discontinuity. I don't know how to delete discontinuities. It's really annoying. Because really that should be a direct. What if I put in direct? Not in database, of course it's not. It's annoying. But I guess it's life. You've got a video going up at 4 PM your time, that's UK time, right? Which would be 5 o'clock my time. So it's not far. I tend to schedule mine for 2 o'clock. I don't know why, there's no particular reason for it. I think just because it's the middle of the day. So it gives people a chance to watch it during the day or during the evening. So, a little while left. When are you going on holiday then, Charlie? I assume after this, unless you're in the car watching this as you go. Honestly, this is the time where usually I would actually leave the simulator running and I would go and do other things that I need to do. Of course that doesn't work here, which is a shame. I guess that's the problem with live streaming flights. Farming's not so bad, you can live stream it quite easily. Because there's always something happening. But with this, you get to cruise and then you just wait. And the worst part is, this was originally a 3-hour flight, but I had to split it because I loaded the aircraft incorrectly and the fuel wasn't enough. It's mad. 3 hours would have been so boring. So boring. But then again, I'm pretty rubbish at getting the V-speeds right, so it would have taken a lot longer to do top of descent and top of climb. To get to top of descent and to get from top of climb. Other way round, to get from top of descent and to top of the climb. Top of climb. Oh my god, I'm waffling. Complete nonsense coming out my mouth. Okay, putting stuff in the car now. Well, I hope you have a nice holiday. I'm guessing Storm Kiara has quietened down in the UK now. We've still got quite a bit of wind here, but the storm in general is gone. Ah, come on. So we're just gonna watch it, basically. No problem, Charlie. I don't know why, but I've had Stacey's mom stuck in my head. Damn Fountains of Wayne. A terrible song as well. Worst part of it. Truly, truly terrible song. But very catchy. That's also the issue. It's an extremely catchy song. Why? Still in my head. Still in my head, and I can't get it out. Why can't I get it out? My God. My CPU is struggling so much. In fact, now I'm lagging. It's crazy. Why am I lagging so much? Do, 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 do. So we're just going to sit here. I'm going to sit here and watch everything happen. Watch the world go by. Watch the world go by. Yeah. There's not much else to do. Like I said, this is the problem with Flight Simulator, really. Doing Flight Simulator videos like this. Easier to do them as a video. I don't know how the big YouTubers managed to pull it off, to be honest. At least we're getting closer. Closer by the minute. Thank God. And at least we've had almost no winds on this route. Because the winds can kill us. Smart car's still a little bit confused about what I'm doing. It still seems to think that I completed the flight because I landed already. But I only landed for extra fuel. I didn't land because I needed to land. Oh crap. There's stuff flying around outside that I need to fix, I think. I'll have to fix that very soon. In fact, I'll go and do it now quickly while Charlie's not here. So I can see we've got our little mishmash coming up soon. So if I check, what's the progress? 12 LPPT, okay. Speed is in fact I need to check 250 or below. Okay. So 30 nautical miles. That's when I should start descending for Busan. After that we've got a little while to get down to 70. But can I do a second page? I can. Cool. Right. Right. 25. Speed above will be 260. Speed below will be 240. Starting miles before will be 22, 34, 54, 61, 68, 75, 80. Okay, so I now know what I'm going to have to do in terms of descent rate. That's good. So from 30 nautical miles from Busan, oh Christ, look at it here. Yeah, 30 nautical miles from Busan, we will have to start descending at a rate of 1600 feet per minute. Then after Busan we can descend at a rate of around 1900 feet per minute to get us down to 7000 for the Rhinal waypoint. I just need to keep an eye on this because of course that's complete nonsense. What it's got there is rubbish. Complete rubbish. I think what we'll do is we'll actually do a direct to Busan after CCS. I don't see the point in going on that turn towards Exona. It doesn't make any sense at all to do that. I love that my cat is just looking out the window, watching everything blowing around in the wind. She loves it. She wants to be out there chasing leaves and stuff, really, but she can't be. She is not allowed. Oh, I didn't mix my coffee very well. I just got a load of bits at the bottom of it. Ugh. Okay, no worries, Charlie. I think we've got about 30 minutes left now. So maybe you'll be able to catch the end of the stream, but if not, no worries. Thank you for joining anyway. Plus you're going on holiday, that's a really good reason to not be staying. So I was just saying, I don't know if you heard, that I'm going to skip the X-Zona waypoint. I'm going to go direct to Busan. I've also checked the descent path that I'm going to have to take. So I've got that now. But as soon as we get past CCS, I will know exactly how far, because I need to start descending 30 miles before Busan to be able to actually reach the correct point. Now, the problem I've got here is where the hell is Busan on this map? Let's put it into plan view. So that's my top of descent point. So Busan is actually on the path of X-Zona. It's a really weird path that actually, isn't it? We basically fly over ourselves. Yeah. I don't know. I think that was a pretty poor SID that I took. Shouldn't have taken that one. Yeah, there's Busan, you can see it now. Okay. So in that case, I won't skip X-Zona. Hi, George. Yeah, I will check out your channel afterwards. Welcome to the stream. This is go to outside again. I need to keep that frame rate up. My CPU's struggling. I think because I left X-Plane 11 running overnight. So I started this flight yesterday from LIPX, which is Verona, in Italy, and I didn't load the aircraft correctly. Spoke with someone afterwards about how to do it better. So that meant we didn't have enough fuel to actually make our destination, so I had to land in Barcelona to refuel. Now that I've actually got the correct fuel, we're on our way, but we've still got a little bit of time left before we actually get to the airport. I'm going to go with around 30 minutes, I think, so we'll see. And 450 subs is a good achievement. Congratulations, George. This channel has less subs than my farming channel, but that's just because I haven't been doing videos on here for as long. And I don't do as many videos on this channel either. I basically started this channel after I finished my RimWorld series, so I kind of need to continue my RimWorld series on here, and then maybe the subs will start going back up again. Right, I'm getting bored of this, so I'm going to go this way. I'm going to take it off LNAV and we'll go and catch up with Busan. Honestly, I hate it. I hate it when my sim is lagging like this. Because I know that I can get like 45 FPS in this aircraft. But sometimes after long flights, it just starts dropping. I think it's just caching too much scenery. And maybe because I left it running all evening, that doesn't help. It was basically going from 12 o'clock at night till... what time did I start this? 10 o'clock? Yeah, around 10 o'clock. Until now. So, X-Plane's been running for over 12 hours. Almost 12 hours even. It's probably why it's having such a hissy fit with me. In fact, you know what? I'm thinking that maybe, the thing is I can't read the names of any of those damn waypoints. What's that one? That's my 7,000 or above. Okay, I'm not going to be able to hit that. Right, I'm going to start descending for 7,000. Or I will once I manage to actually get the damn thing. Vertical speed. Let's drop like a stone. 1,600 feet. And I'll just pick up whichever one of these waypoints here I actually can do. Because I do not want to take the entire SID star. I just want to get back. When I land. The only real reason I'm continuing this flight is because I'm tracking it. It's a Walker Air flight, so yeah, I'm tracking it. I'll put the link for Walker Air in the description once I finish. But if you go to walkerair.us, you should find it. A really nice bunch of guys as well. Oh, that's a good point. I should actually be on 260. Can we drop any quicker? Can we maybe do... No, not that fast. 2,400. Should be okay. The engines are now just purring because there's absolutely no thrust coming out of them at all. No thrust being produced. I don't think I'm going to be able to get down to 7,000 by that waypoint. I don't think it's going to work. But we'll see. If I can, that'll be awesome. Because that'll save me a lot of time. Yeah, see, at the moment he thinks I'm going to be there in about, what's that? 60, 70 nautical miles. I won't be able to get there in time for that. But that's a 7,000 or above, so I could still try and pick it up. Ah, damn it, the winds have got worse. Okay, thanks for watching, Charlie. Have a nice holiday. And yeah, next time I stream, I'll let you know. So, I'm doing alright. Adjust the heading a bit. If we get to around 7,000, it should be okay. Of course, I actually need to set this to 10,000. I'll set it to 10.5. That way I can make sure I can actually get the speed down. I'll get it down to 240, just to be sure of any winds. And I can now... yeah, we'll do it anyway. Screw it. Screw it! So, we are finally going to do this. Finally. I'll have a quick check of the weather. Weather LPPT. Variable from 0 to... oh god, okay. But there is basically no wind. So we can take what we had. Altimeter is going to be 1028, clouds few at 100, broken at 500, visibility 1.9 miles, okay. Precipitation none, okay. The wind is variable, but it's only 2 knots, so we don't care about that really. Let's stick with what we've got programmed in. 1028 for the altimeter. I can set that up now. Move across. Yeah. Oh, my frame rate is picking up slightly. No, it's not. It's hovering around. It's jumping all over the place. God damn it. Oh look, we can get to 10,000 before that point. That's good. Very handy because we are overspeeding massively at the moment. Right, as the aircraft can't cope with our requested speed anyway, don't think it makes a blind bit of difference if I do it any differently. So I'll just turn the heading slightly as well. I would like to increase the descent rate, but I don't think I can really, because our speed is climbing as it is. I don't want to try and do any more with it. Right, I'll be back in a moment. Let's be very quick. Okay. I think we can now update our legs. Let's do a direct to direct to Renal. There we go. So now, if we go to the progress page, we're expected LPPT in 8 minutes. That's better. Kind of cheating a little bit to skip that much off the star, but it's not like there's any traffic around, so you know, who cares? And after this we'll be able to stop dropping like a stone. So renal flight level 70 or above, upcat is 4,000 or above. And okay, if I check the chart, and show you the chart as well. That's LEBL, that's not what I want. I want the charts for LPPT. What are we doing? Runway 21, ILS runway 21. So it's 4,000. Decision height is 50. Airport elevation is 374. Okay, so what we should probably do is start running through the checklist. That one's done. Descent. Landing altitude should be 370. Yeah. Press recall. Arrival installed in FMS. Yes, it should be. Yep, it is. Radio is tuned. Landing flaps selected in ILS. Not sure. We will check that now. Should probably open it a bit bigger. Approach. Yeah, we are a big girl, so. We'll take that. So 146 is going to be our approach speed. So that's correct. VREF entered. Yep. Precision height is already 50, yes. Auto brake. I think 2 should be okay. Approach. That should say wing landing heights, but obviously it doesn't. Okay. Come on, buddy, get that speed off. Right, now I go to 4,000. Do it. 1,400, please. Why are you doing that? Why did you disarm the LNAV? Because I changed something, yeah. Okay. I think I can now put this guy into approach mode. We'll put the landing lights on. And I believe upcat is our final waypoint, so we can stick the localizer on as well. No, I can't apparently. Why can't I? That ILS is wrong. What did we say the ILS is meant to be? 109.5 and 206. There we go. So we do actually need to get down a little bit quicker, which means I'm going to have to deploy some speed brakes just to help us to manage the speed a bit. There we go. Odd that I still can't. Ah, there we go. Now I can arm the localizer. Good. We are currently above the glide slope, but we should be able to catch up with it in time, I hope. And then we're going to have a really fun job, because we're going to have to try. What the hell is that turnabout? Directs to there, yep. Let's put these back. I'm really unorganized today. You up to 1028 as well. Right, we've got the localizer. And we've caught the glide slope. Sugar. So, let's stow those. Final approach speed was something like 140. I'll double check that in a moment. No, it's here, isn't it? Idiot. 146. Come on. Scrub some speed for me. Can I give it a that?
Terrain.
What the hell? What do you mean terrain?
Terrain.
That's not terrain, that's just bloody clouds. Jesus.
Terrain.
Right, landing gear down. We are coming in. We're not doing too badly on speed, to be honest. There we go. So we're now full flaps, gear down. Let's stow the speed brakes. There we go, right. So we are currently cock on. can't see the bloody thing. Okay, now I can see a bit more. That's the runway there. Jeez, it is really dark. I'm going to do this with ILS rather than a manual landing. I need to practice my manual landings, especially in this aircraft. I'm not very good with them. We are still on track. Amazingly. Right. I need a screen grab for the thumbnail, obviously. So I'm just trying to pick a nice one. What the hell just happened there? Don't freeze up on me.
Terrain, terrain, terrain.
There is no terrain. Stop shouting at me about terrain. Damn thing.
200. 100.
50,
50.
40,
40.
30,
30.
20,
20.
Retard.
10,
10.
That's a long landing, boy. Right. Reverse thrust. Okay, cancel reverse. Disengage autopilot. Auto brakes off. Right, finally landed. Now, I haven't checked where I'm supposed to park. I'm not going to bother today. Instead, I'm just going to get off, park up, and then we're done. We have arrived. So, these off. These off. These on. Oh! So this time we landed with a lot more fuel than we needed, but I did also skip quite a few waypoints. That has a big effect. Standby for you. Thank you. You can also stow our speed brakes. I don't know where I'm going at all. I'm just going to bring the throttle all the way up. Is this a suitable area for parking an enormous aircraft? Let's see. I'm tempted to say no, but I'm also going to park here anyway. You never know, maybe this is the freight area. Hi, M-Van. You're joining just at the end. I am literally parking up as we speak. Albeit not very well. Honestly, yeah, that is shoddy. Really, really crap. It's because I wasn't paying attention at all to where I was going then. Look how far over we are. Oh my god. Right, parking brake on. That was absolutely awful. This is the 767, the Flightfactor. Whoa, 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 parking brake. Yeah, this is the Flightfactor 767. This is the cargo variant. Flying it for Walker Air Transport. And, yeah, that was possibly the worst parking I've ever done in my entire life. Right, logo's off, wings off. Get that one off as well, because the thingy is done now. Parking 100, yeah, I know. Thanks. Literally, I can see the road. The service road is from my side. Reverse thrust, no. I won't use reverse thrust. I'm not continuing any more of this flight. We are done. We've landed where we were meant to go. Let's have a quick check on Navigraph. I can see where the actual airport cargo goes. Cargo terminal. Okay, we're by here. The cargo terminal's up there. We're miles away from where we should have gone for the cargo. Well, okay. That doesn't matter. Right. That is everything finished now then. We have now successfully landed after an unsuccessful flight yesterday. Shut up, autopilot. No auto land. I don't need auto land from you, thank you. Turn off these generators. Get the yaw damps off as well. Get the window heat off. I'm clicking things in a random order because I don't actually remember what has to go off in what order. Utility bus, I believe, needs to go off. We can now get some chocks, which means I can take the parking brake off, and turn the autopilot off, the APU off. Should probably change all the lights as well, I guess. We're basically shutting it down for the evening. Was there another light? No, that's the light from outside, isn't it? Okay, so APU generator power off, bus ties off, the generators are already off. So, standby power off, battery off. Let's just double check everything. I think we are good, apart from the fact that I left all of that stuff on. Should have turned it all off. Turn it off very quickly. There we go. So everything's ready for the next time now. Cool. Yeah, there we go. Right, next time I stream won't be for a while now because I'm not going to have any time due to holidays, but I will publish a notification when I do. So thanks for watching, guys, and yeah, I'll let you know next time I'm flying. Bye.